back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about life after high school. I'm going to basically let you guys in on how things have changed since then, what I've learned, and hopefully it can help some of you. Before I begin, do y'all like my hair? Ooh, I love it. I love the color. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Ooh, I also want to do a video basically showing you guys my day-to-day, what I do for fun, blase. I'm gonna have a self-care video coming out for y'all. Okay, so much has happened since high school. I'm 20 years old and I graduated when I was 18. So one thing that I've learned is that basically while you're in your senior year or after you graduate, I'm telling you, your body begins to change. I don't know if it's the hormones or what happens, but you're going to gain weight. I'm telling you, not everybody, but a great percentage of people do. Like when I look back at a few people that I run into on like Facebook or something, they look completely different. I don't want to but me for sure, I experienced a whole bunch of weight gain, and I don't know if it was just the stress and graduating and but I know for sure it had to do with the food that I was putting into my body. I went from like a size 9 to a size 12. So like a size medium in shirts to a size large or extra large in certain shirts. And basically the weight gain affected me like negatively. Like it really did affect me. And I felt like very, very insecure my senior year because I was gaining so much weight. And the sad thing is I didn't really realize it until it was too late. And especially after high school, I was like gaining more and more weight. To be fairly honest with you guys, I went from like the weight of 150 to almost 200 pounds. I gained like a lot of weight. I know for my prom, I weighed like I want to say 170, 175, and while like thinking about prom, I was thinking about my prom dress, how I wanted this perfect gold, fitted dress, to show my curves, girl, but it didn't go that way. I didn't get like the dress of my dreams. Prom was nice and stuff, but like my dress and like the way I looked, I really didn't like, I didn't feel confident. And that's a big thing. You need to watch your weight and watch the things that you put into your body, because I'm telling you, life after high school or during your senior year, your body begins to change and you most likely will gain weight. Another thing since high school that has changed is that I don't have the same people, I don't have all of the same people in my circle as I did before. So like for friendships and stuff, I was close to like a whole bunch of people, we would talk, laugh, this and that, but during your senior year, you kind of grow apart because people are going to different colleges, people are moving outside of the state, and people are basically starting their lives and moving on. And so you need to prepare yourself for that. And if you're currently in the stage of like people like are leaving your life and friendships are breaking off and this and that, if these people are meant to be in your life, they will come back friendship wise. But people grow apart, and not many people prepare themselves for that to happen, but it does happen. And in most cases, like after high school, you're not friends with the same people as before. It's because you're a different person. You've grown, you've matured, your mindset is different, and not everybody has the same mindset as you, and not everybody has the same maturity as you, and so people grow apart because of that. And me, I think I came out with like, when it comes to like high school and stuff like that, I think I only speak to about, I don't know, I'm like a daily, like maybe 1 to 2 people that I actually really like talk to daily. And it's because I'm a different person. They're different people, and the people that I stopped talking to as frequently, those people, they've changed, and we just didn't follow like our paths didn't come back together pretty much. And am I hurt by that? Not really. I mean, it does, like, you know, kind of like, damn, like me and her don't talk anymore, but that's just how life is, sadly. And the thing is, you guys, you begin to meet new people, whether you're in college or at your job or whatever. You begin to meet new people, and those people become your friends and stuff like that. So that's something to look out for and be prepared for, that you're not going to be friends with the same people forever. And the next thing is, some of us, okay, during our senior year, we're still in relationships with these people, like our significant others. And not all of our relationships are going to make it out. Of course, things come to an end because you basically grow apart and you basically see how somebody truly is, and you just level up pretty much, you know? And that hurts some people, like, really, really bad. And I understand how it hurts, because you thought that basically you and this person would be together like forever, you know? But people grow apart, and it's sad, and I know it's really hard for some people to come to terms with. But there are other people out there, you guys. There are other people that you are going to meet, and just prepare yourself for that, because not many people do, and they really find themselves heartbroken over the things that didn't work out. Next thing would be that not everybody is going to be going to college. Some people that I know, some people are in college, some people are still taking like an extra year off, trying to figure out what they want to do. Some people don't want to go to college, some people want to go to a trade school. Not everybody has the same path, okay? Most of us get convinced into like going to college, and basically because that's what they teach us in school. College, filling out, you know, our, you know, what school we're gonna go to, blah 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 blah, you know, and what is gonna be our major, and all this kind of stuff. It's just like what they do. And I feel like that's another thing about schools. I don't think they prepare us really for the outside world and really educate us. And that's the next thing that I want to actually make like a video on, to tell you guys like the shit that really happens when you're applying to schools, and how some people basically get screwed over and end up owing so much money. That's why I say, if you're not sure on what you really want to do, you don't need to go and sign up for these classes or sign up for these schools, these colleges, and basically go out there because it seems like that's the right thing to do. That's what everybody's supposed to do, because not everybody's cut out for that. And sadly, the way the schools are set up, and the way that they teach us and all that kind of stuff, and our parents, they push us to like go and do these things, because that's what they want. Most parents want to see their kid go to college, you know, become lawyers, doctors, whatever, you know. But not everybody's cut out for those things, you know. Everybody has their own path, like I said. Me, after high school, I took a whole year off. I didn't go to college for a whole year, and it's because I was moving and stuff like that, and I didn't want to start like school in Minnesota before I came to like Florida and stuff like that, you know. I'd rather just start when I'm here in Florida. So that's what I did. Plus, I feel like the extra year off kind of gave me time, you know, to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, what I wanted to study in college. So I recommend, for those of us who don't really know what we want to do, I recommend to take a year off and try to figure out what you like to do. Go try new things, you know. Sometimes by doing that, you can find like something that you're really passionate about, so then you can go to school for that. And speaking of college, not many people prepare themselves for the college life. And you guys, it's kind of hard to explain. College, it's kind of like high school in a way, except you're not being kind of like forced to go. Like, it's a choice, but you are paying for those classes. And basically college, in high school, they basically monitored us. Our teachers watched over us. They made sure that, like most cases, they made sure that we knew what we were doing, and they were there to help us left and right and stuff like that. But in college, like, unless you can communicate with your professor and let them know if you need help, you're on your own pretty much. Like, I'm telling you guys, you need to put in the work. In high school, our teachers would be there and, you know, oh, Chantel, you need to, you know, put the work in, you need to do this and that. Your professors in college, they don't have time for that. They have hundreds of students. They don't have time to be looking out for you. And that's why some people do fail. They really do, because they don't take it serious. And that's why I recommend taking a year off sometimes if you don't know what you want to do, because for you to go up in the college and basically waste your time, waste your money, it's later on you're going to regret it. So that's why I say, like, make sure you really know what you want to do. And even if you don't, but you still want to take some classes, take English, take math, you know, take those kind of basic classes, and just so you have some credits for when you do decide what major you want to go into. Another thing that people fail to realize is that not everybody's like you. Like for me, I have no kids. I am not engaged. I still live with my mom. And I mean, I'm on my own path. Some people, they have their own apartment. They have one kid. Some people are actually engaged, about to be married. And, you know, that doesn't mean to say anything bad about me or anything bad about them. We're just on our own different paths in life, you know. It doesn't mean to say that we're not all going to make it to some certain point, but we're just on different paths. And so don't bring yourself down because you haven't accomplished something in life that other people already have. But your time will come, you know. You will get the things that you deserve in life as long as you work towards those things. So many of us are growing up and things are changing. Not everything is going to be the same, and not everybody prepares themselves for the changes. And it's something to prepare yourself for, and it's something that you will see. You will see that people are growing up. People are being some people are being mature. Not everybody. Some people have that childlike mentality, and you need to basically watch yourself with those people, because those people will drag you down. I'm not even joking. Not everybody needs to be in your circle or your friend. Like, because the thing is, if you realize that somebody's not being mature or like willing to grow up and, like, you know, realize that you have to work for things in life, not everything is given to you, right there, you need to cut that person off completely. Next thing is that your credit, oh my gosh, your credit matters. Like during high school years, like when it came to credit, like that wasn't even on my mind. That's the next thing about high school. They don't really teach us about like our credit and how to basically survive after high school. And that's where I feel like that's what they should do. Like there should be some type of like how to survive after high school course, you know, teach us. But they really don't have that in high school. And that's sad, you know, because we really like depend on these people. And the thing is, our parents also play a big role in this too. But not everybody has a solid connection or relationship with their parents. So that too. So educate yourself, whether that's watching YouTube videos, you know, educate yourself about the real world, you know, because credit matters. Credit matters. Me, I'm building up my credit right now, and it really does matter, you guys. And the thing is, when you're going to go and get your apartment and stuff like that, when you want to go and get a credit card or a loan, your credit will be checked. Whether you want to go get a brand new phone, your credit will be checked. A brand new car, your credit will be checked. Take your credit serious, baby. Do not get scammed. Do not. I'm telling y'all, some people, they come out, oh my gosh, I'm in love with Johnny, you know, yeah, Johnny, here's my credit card, or here's this, you know, put it under my name. Do not get tricked, honey. Don't get tricked. Your credit, don't play with your credit, period. Okay, think smart. Build it up. Don't let anyone sabotage your credit. I'm telling you guys. And next thing is, most of us that are graduating are 18, and now we are considered adults. You know, we're considered adults, and we can get in trouble. I've seen people from high school that are currently in jail, go to jail, commit crimes and stuff like that. You're an adult now. You're going to the prison. So think smart. Don't act stupid no more, because you are not a kid. And the thing is, some of us, we're still in that childlike mentality. We think like children, and we fail to realize that like now that we're 18, we can go to jail, we can go to prison, you know. So think smart, make the right decisions, because I have seen people go downhill, I'm telling y'all. So watch your back, make the right decisions. The next thing is after high school or during your senior year, it's a scary time. Many people are going through like so much and so many different emotions, you know, happy, sad, all these different types of emotions. And you're not always going to be happy, you know. There are tough times. People do go through things in life. You're growing up, you're starting to become an adult, and you have more responsibilities than before. And they're not always gonna have happy moments. You will have hard times, and that's why you want to make sure that you have the right people around you that will actually help you in time of need. That's why family is very important, but not everybody has that kind of like bond with their family, sadly. That's why you have to make sure that you start working. I mean, hustle your butt off. Go get a job. Go get a job. Go make some money, you know? Go find ways to invest in different like stocks, you know. Learn things. I'm telling y'all, education is key. Like, learn things. Stop depending on people. I understand that our parents are there to help us, but do not depend on your parents every 5 seconds to get you through hard times, because you guys, you need to be able to get out and do things on your own. Be your own boss. Make things happen for yourself, because you cannot depend on people 24/7, okay? And that's hard for people to really understand or come to terms with after high school, because they're like, well, my parents or whomever was taking care of me would do everything for me. They bought my food, you know, I used their car, 𝙵𝙾𝙻𝙾𝚶. But you guys, you need to get out of that habit. You need to start making things happen for yourself. You need to start being mature, because I'm telling y'all, I've seen parents cut off their kids. They have cut off their kids. They're like, you're 18, baby, it's time for you to go. Get out this house, you know? And kids are shook. They're shook. They're shook because they never thought that their parents would do that to them. But in certain situations, yeah, that happens. That happens actually frequently, because parents and their kids get into arguments, and then the kid leaves, and 𝙵𝙾𝙻𝙾𝚆, have no place to stay, sleeping on couches, blah, 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 blah. People go through so much after high school. I have friends and people that I know that got kicked out of their parents' house and actually were sleeping on couches, like their friends' couches or their aunt's couch, and 𝙵𝙾𝙻𝙾𝚃. That's why I say it's very important to have your own. It's very important to work towards your own things, work towards buying your own car, you know, work towards getting your own apartment. Because the thing is, I understand staying in your parents' house and stuff. It's nice, you know? You get to save money, you get to do this and that. But when it comes down to it, when you need to be an adult and make adult decisions and stuff, you need to get out of the nest and find your own place in this world, because being in mama's basement is not going to help you in the long run. So some people might need to hear that. Some people actually might need to hear that, and that's why I'm making this video, because not everything's going to be easy in life after high school, and certainly during high school people are going through hell. I'm telling you, there's people that are going through so much. I went through so much during high school, and not many people know about it. And I know that I'm not the only one in this world that's going through hard times, you know, especially during school and stuff like that. There are people out there that are going through these things. And it's not easy. It's not easy to, you know, buy a car or get an apartment or make rent on time, you know. I understand that completely. It's not easy. But there are people that work their butts off and makes things happen for themselves. So I especially recommend people to get a job, whether you're like in your junior year or senior year or whatever. Get a job, start saving up. And next thing would be, after high school or during like your senior year, you need to basically know about, if you're going to college, you need to know about the loans that you're accepting. So there's the subsidized loan, and then there's the unsubsidized loan. I had to look that up myself, and make sure that I knew what I was doing. You know, I don't want to mess up. And there's so much more, you guys. There's so much more. And the thing is, I'm telling y'all, get a job. Get a job while you're in college. But if you are blessed, you know, some parents will actually pay for it for you, but not everybody has it like that. But I recommend get a job, pay off your loans. Don't wait until you are done. Another thing that I learned while I graduated and stuff like that about people is that not everybody cares about you. They really don't got your back like they say they do. Like, I've lost so many friends. I've lost so many, like, different relationships with people. And it's sad, but sadly, that's life. And you really see people for who they are. And if you're smart, you'll get the hell away. I'm telling y'all. Because stop trying to force these people into your life. Not everybody is supposed to be in your life. I'm telling y'all. So for me, I watch lots of like inspirational videos. So Madea, Tyler Perry, okay, in the video, Madea said, basically people are like, okay, so it's like a tree, pretty much, okay? On the tree, there are leaves. Those leaves are there one day and gone the next. Nowhere to be found. They're gone. And you can't depend on those people. They're there for a season, gone for a reason, period. Then there are some people that are like branches. You mistake these people as solid down people that will always be there for you. These branches, they break off. You mistake them as people that will always be there for you because they feel so real. They feel so real, okay? But they eventually break off. Stuff that stays with you forever is the roots. And the roots are solid. They'll be there for you. They're always there motivating you, you know, talking to you, telling you that you can do whatever you can put your mind to. So really, I say it's best to not have so many people in your circle and to only have a few of those solid friends, because I'm telling y'all, peace. When you have so many people, there's so many different energies, so many different vibes, and so many people that aren't there for you and truly care about you. And when you have those, I don't know, 2 to 3 friends that actually care about you, I'm telling y'all, it's a different feeling. You feel better, you look better, you do better because you're getting good energy, you know, around you. And that matters. That really does matter. And so me, I watch the people that I allow into my life. And I've grown. Before I put up with so much shit. Now I cut you off. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I will cut you off. I'm not gonna put up with crap that I don't deserve. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, some people do it so often because they're always trying to be the bigger person or because they care so much. Not everybody cares about y'all the way you care about them. Okay? Watch people's actions. When they do sneaky stuff, right there shows you how they care about you. I'm gonna end this video by talking about basically how not everybody will actually be in your life physically. People do lose people. I have lost someone very close to me, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because it's too much, but I lost somebody very close to me, and it hurt me so bad. And it makes me sad even like talking about it. But many people go through things after high school or during high school. Some people lose their parents, you know. People go through so much, and it's kind of like you don't think about it unless you go through it yourself. And when you do go through it, it's freaking hell, and it hurts so bad. And basically, find things that you love to do. Stay positive. Focus on your spirituality. Focus on making yourself happy. And like for me, I make these videos because I know that life isn't easy. I know that it's not easy, and I know that not every day is going to be the same, and that people go through so much. I've been through so much, and I know that there are other people out there that have been through hell, like literal hell, been through hell. And I talk and give advice because I know the things that I have been through, and I know that there will be people that go through it or are currently going through it. And I hope my advice does help, and it helps people basically watch out for the things that they do in their life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.